right, Keith. Pouring rain as I drove in this morning, and I was like, okay, we've taken a step backwards.
Right.
Yes. And a lot of this, so this is a hard pattern to predict with skill, meaning like we could tell you, and we did a while ago, this wasn't a good situation. But like if you say to me, you know, tomorrow at 2:30, what do we got?
You're going to get this.
Yeah, it's hard. And that's part of what's made this challenging is just like, if it lines up, great. If not, then you have a bad day. You have a bad experience. And there's some more rain coming our way. You know what I noticed today, guys? Because I think I'm probably hit the same downpour as you, Amanda. My windshield wipers on a car that I've only had for like a year, not as urgent as I'd like. Like I put them on the top speed and they were like,
Top speed is a letdown these days.
It
It used to be very powerful.
It should be so fast I shouldn't even see it. I was like, what? I'm not ready for this situation. We got a couple more downpours coming in here out of New Hampshire. A little thunderstorm activity on the southern end of it moving into York County. So these are pretty heavy into Sebago Lake, and there's some flash flood warnings on the backside as they come through. Now, most of the heaviest rain over the last 48 hours, which is what we're looking at, has been in New Hampshire. So your chances of flash flooding are reduced as these storms move into a zone in Maine that hasn't seen quite as much total rain. Still, we have flood watches, Franklin, Oxford, and then we've got those flash flood warnings in the green within that. So something to watch late this afternoon, early this evening. As has been the case, a lot of these die down overnight tonight. It's cloudy. We're in the 60s. It's foggy. Stop me if you heard this before. Kind of the same night we've had for a very long time. Now, tomorrow, I think, is a little bit different because we're unlikely to see those downpours through the first half of the day. And we probably stay dry in quite a few spots through the first half of the day. And then here comes some showers and storms in the afternoon, which feels a little bit more summery into the 70s. Those showers and storms come through, and then things settle down for Friday and Saturday, which are not banner days traditionally speaking. But in this pattern, I think they're going to feel pretty good. Here's Friday through the middle of the day. You can see it is largely dry, and temperatures are in the 70s, maybe a couple of 80s possible as well. So we'll do that Friday, Saturday. Both of those days look pretty good to me. Sunday, the models are still a little hung up on. It looks a little bit better than it did before, but I don't want to raise your hopes too much. I think there's still showers around, but at one point it looked like a washout on Sunday, so that's an improvement by itself. This is all confusing, right? So what are the chances of rain on any given day? I don't usually they call them pops in the nerd world, but I think you need them here because I want to show you the two nice days, but I also want to show you that there's a non-zero chance of a shower those days. It's just so much better than the surrounding days. So tomorrow, basically, it's going to rain, and then Friday and Saturday look pretty good, and back to some showers on Sunday and Monday. I already updated this graphic for today because, well, it rained, so I don't have to wait for anything official there. So, if you look at this like with squinty eyes, it's better than it's been. there's like, I don't have to put every raindrop available to me on there. I do think there's some thunderstorms likely around for the 4th of July, but as it stands, it doesn't look like that's a bad day. And maybe we loosen things up Wednesday, Thursday of next week, but still waiting for that wholesale
big
pattern
shift.
attitude adjustment for the weather, and I don't see it quite yet.
Okay.
Another week.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Keith, thank you.